Hey everybody, how are you? Jeff Gellman of Solid Canine Training with my What Would Jeff Do dog training tip of the day. Tip number 172. All right, when was it? Last night's Q&A? Was it last night's Q&A? Today's Tuesday, Monday night. Monday night's Q&A, last night's Q&A that I do on YouTube Live. A bunch of people, a few people, there could be a bunch. How many bananas does it take to make a bunch? Talked about getting new dogs and what the first step should be. And a lot of them went through whether it was an adoption process, so they're also a little bit older. And I said, the first thing I said is don't be affectionate. And, I mean, people can't talk back. It's usually a one-way conversation. People type their questions and then I give them an answer. They usually just say thank you afterwards. And the reason is because you don't know anything about the dog yet. So if you start the relationship off with affection, you might be battling uphill for a very long period of time. Where, just think about a dog coming into our board and train program here that's struggling with issues. They don't have to be major issues. It doesn't have to be aggression. But just from a dog owner leadership, standpoint, is a lot of folks say, no, well, we want to build a relationship first, earn the dog's trust, get the dog to really like us. And then what? And then start asking it for things? Or, which might work against you because the dog will go, but you're soft. Why would I listen to you? Or I don't trust you. Or I don't believe you. Or, go down the whole list of things that the dog's already figured out about you, how to push your buttons. So instead, dog comes into your home, dog comes into our boarding center, and what's the first thing we do? Structure. Weighted thresholds, go into your crate. This is how we're gonna walk, this is how you're gonna eat. You're not allowed to bark. You're not allowed to practice these OCD behaviors. No, you can't chase the cat. Yes, I'm serious when we talk about yes, I want you to hold these commands. This is after you training them obviously on the commands. So you've got certain behaviors we want dogs to do, certain behaviors we don't want dogs to do, and then also we want to be able to teach the dog commands. The best way to get leverage on this is to come in to the relationship from a structured start, right from the get-go. So I get it though. A lot of people are like, that's not why we adopted a dog, Jeff. We adopted a dog for companionship and to give it affection. I'm like, yeah, I know, but you also didn't get a dog to rehome the dog, or you didn't get a dog to have the dog bite you, or you didn't get a dog to spend thousands of dollars on a boarding train. You didn't get a dog to not be able to walk it down the street. So I get it. But what's a couple of weeks, a couple of months of some training in order to then have the relationship that you actually want. So that's what I always recommend people do until you know everything about this dog. I mean, people go as far as, we're anti-dog park, but they'll go to a shelter, get a dog, and go right to the dog park because they love the idea of the dog running around. I understand it. I get it. You think that's what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to do that. It's like, well, you don't know anything about this dog, and you can't believe what the shelter, rescue, foster, adopter necessarily said. Some things might be total lie and fabrication. Other things might be human applicable, like the dog was good with that human, but it might not be good with you in different situations. So the more structure you put into place, hold back some affection, and then you take it from there. You can always loosen up a little bit if you have to. Always start being more affectionate once the dog has earned. All right, Jeff Gellman, Solid Canine Training. I am madly in love with you, and thank you all so much just for everything. All right, take care. Bye.